RJO predominantly focuses on West Coast melons, cantaloupes, honeydews, and mixed melons. Melons are first harvested down in Southern California, the deserts of Southern California, and down in the Arizona deserts, which is usually the end of April, 1st of May into mid-May, depending on the year. Melons are harvested there through May into June, and then by the time you get to the end of June and 1st of July, melons will start to be harvested in the Bakersfield area. From there, they'll move up into Huron and then into Mendota and Fireball, where we call the West Side, and up into Los Banos. The West Side melons are probably some of the best melons you'll find through the course of the year. Because of the hot days that we have, the dry air, and the cool nights, is an optimum growing region for melons, along with the soil that they have there. RJO will start down there and follow the crop as it moves up. We'll work with growers and shippers on a daily basis, looking at their product, seeing how it's being harvested, checking sugar levels, looking at appearance, and looking at different, going from grower to grower and shipper to shipper, and just seeing who's breaking what fields, who has the best product on a daily basis, and relaying that information back to our customers. Cantaloupes react to temperature, they react to heat, so the hotter it is, the faster they'll grow. The faster they'll mature. So if it's really hot, we actually see sizing smaller. They'll mature in a smaller size. If we have average temperatures, they'll actually mature at average sizes, and with cooler temperatures, actually it takes them longer to mature, so the melons will actually be bigger. They'll harvest anywhere from 10 days to 3 weeks. They'll pick a field, they'll wait about 2 or 3 days, maybe 4 days. They'll go back in and pick again, and then they'll continue to pick to where they're picking every day, maybe every other day, again, depending on how warm it is. California cantaloupes are picked right in the field. They're picked and put right into the boxes, right in the field, and they're transported back to the cold storage to be forced air cooled. The less a melon is handled by a machine or any other means will lead to better quality. The RJO bird dogs are in the shipping facility on a daily basis. We go out to the field to see how the product is being packed, how the product looks in the field, how the vines are, looking to see if there's any issues with diseases within the vines, which can lead to weaker melons. When the cantaloupes are packed there in the field, and they're put on the pallets on the trucks, and they're usually within anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to get into the shed to be forced air cooled. Most cantaloupes are forced air cooled these days. It's a process, depending here again how hot it is. It can take anywhere from 2-3 hours up to 6-7 hours if it's been really hot during the peak of the summer. The melons from that point, once they're cooled, they're stored and they're get ready for shipment. They're all lotted out and ready for trucks to come in, depending on the destination. So depending on the field they're coming in from and how they look and what the goals are of that particular shipper, they're allotted to go to different areas of the country. That's where our bird dog team really steps in on a regular basis, is to make sure that we get the lots that are destined for our customers, make sure they get the melons that they want that work best on their shelves. RJO takes great care to ensure that from the point the melons are cooled, that they maintain that cold chain. If melons are maintained properly at the proper temperature levels, they can go clear across the country, which can take up to 5 days from the West Coast to retailers, DC, and out to stores. And if they do maintain this cold chain, they can be delivered on the shelves in the same quality, just like they were picked the day before.